Hi guys, welcome to Theory Thursday, and today we're going to continue our discussion of key signatures. In our last video, we talked about major key signatures. We talked about what they look like on the staff. We talked about how to figure out what that key signature represents, as in what scale it represents. We talked about the order of sharps, the order of flats, and how to figure it out for both of them. And today we're going to talk about minor key signatures, or relative minor key signatures. What that means is the minor key signature that's relative to the major key signature, and the one that is directly related. Minor key signatures share the same, relative minor key signatures share the same key signatures as major keys. And there's a quick, fast, easy way to figure out if you are looking at a signature related to a major key or a minor key. So we'll start with an easy example. We'll start with C major, which is no sharps, no flats, nothing written on the staff. Draw our treble clef and our lines. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C major. Now how do we figure out our minor key that's related to C major, that has the same key signature of no sharps or flats? Well, what we do is we go to tonic, go to C, and we go down 3 letter names on our keyboard, or a minor third, which is 3 half steps. And I'll show you how we do this. So look at middle C. First thing we got to do is go down 3 letter names. So C, B, and A. Then the relationship between that A and the C has to be a minor third. You can think minor key signature, minor third. So that's 3 half steps, or 3 notes. So we count down from C. We count B is 1, B flat is 2, A is 3. And sure enough, A is the relative minor to C major. Meaning A minor, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, shares the same notes as C major, just starting on A. And if you notice, A is the 6th scale degree, and that is its relationship to the major key. So let's try a couple examples, one using sharps, one using flats. Also, you can practice figuring out your major and minor keys on musictheory.net under exercises. Which is a great free resource for everyone. Alright, so our order of sharps is F, C, G, D, A, E, B. I remember it as a set of 3, a set of 4. F, C, G, D. Sounds weird, but that's how I do it. A lot of people remember it by using a saying, such as, Father Charlie goes down after eating breakfast, or something to that effect. There's lots of those kind of things out there. Feel free to Google it and use whatever works for you. So we'll start with 1 sharp, which is F. F sharp. And we talked about how do we figure out what key that represents when we just see that 1 sharp. Well, we go up a half step from whatever the last sharp is. So the last sharp is F sharp, up a half step is G. So F1 sharp is the key of G major. So G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. Now we're going to do the same thing that we did with C major to figure out what the minor key is to this key signature. You can go to the 6th scale degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and realize, hey, it might be some sort of E, scale, or E key. And then I would just double check going from tonic, 3-letter names, and count a minor third, or 3 half steps. So if we look at our G below middle C, go down 3-letter names, G, F, E. And then count 3 half steps for the minor third relationship. F sharp is 1, F is 2, E is 3. So E minor is relative to G major, just like our 6th scale degree. So E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. Those 2 scales are represented by that 1 sharp written on the staff. We'll do one more example using flats. Order of flats is just the order of sharps backwards. So bead, G, C, F. And we'll do 2 flats, a B flat and an E flat. To figure out what major key is represented by this key signature, we talked about in our last video that you go to the second to last flat, which is B flat, and that's how you find your major key. So we have B flat, C, D, E, flat, F, G, A, B flat. Same thing, to find our relative minor for this key signature, we can go to the 6th scale degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's probably going to be some sort of G minor. But let's do it by counting 3-letter names away from tonic and maintain that minor third relationship. So we got B flat. We're going to look at B flat, below middle C. So first we got to go 3-letter names. So right now ignore the flat, just letters. So B, A, G. So some sort of G minor. And now we started on B flat, so we have to count from B flat the 3 half steps. So A is 1, A flat is 2, G is 3. So G minor is the relative minor for B flat, major. So it would be G, A, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, and G. And that's it. That's how you find out what your relative minor key is to whatever the major key is. In our next video, we're going to talk about the circle of fifths, why it's important, and what you can do to memorize all of your keys. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next video.